What's up YouTubers? It's Matt Dimas here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a little tutorial on how to use your game capture HD software properly, and I'll also be sharing you my settings and give you some tips and tricks on how to use the software properly, and possibly telling you some stuff that will be helpful to you. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to open it up. I have my everything hooked up already, so I have my Elgato game capture HD60 hooked up to my PS3. Now, the HD60 is not compatible with the PS3, so you want to get a HDMI splitter. I have a View HD HDMI 1x2 splitter. You can get those off eBay. That's the only way you can bypass the protection the PS3 has, which stops the HD60 from getting the signal from it. So anyway, yeah, it comes up nicely there. Okay, so that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So I'll just give you a rundown of the settings. Okay, we'll start from top. Okay, so first off, oops. Okay, so what we want, you can enable flashback recording if you want, but I don't really bother doing that. You know, there's really no need. But the cool thing about this is, you can that's funny. I got the folder name Fraps Recording. Anyway, if you're not capturing, it'll actually capture video up to like several, you know, along up to several minutes, you know, so if you're away but you miss something like 20 minutes later, you can, if you're away for 20 minutes and you miss something and you're not recording, when you come back you can hit record and rewind to like 20 minutes before to record that part that you missed. Let's just say if you're on GTA and something cool happens while you're AFK and you can't capture it because you didn't have flashback recording on. And your friends are telling you about it, and yeah, so there's that. Enable Steam command, I haven't messed around with that, so I wouldn't touch that unless you're a streamer. There's plenty of other tutorials about streaming around. Anyway, with live commentary audio, I usually export that as a separate file. That way I can like edit the game audio and the commentary audio separately. That's if I ever use the live commentary audio, because I find whenever I record live commentary, the software makes the microphone sound all crackly and horrible, and I don't know why. I haven't found a workaround for this, and I'm pretty sure it's a bug. And I haven't seen any fixes for it yet, and yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know, it might be just me, I'm not sure, but a lot of people have complained that they have the same problem, so it's whatever. If you're going to be recording your mic, you might want to record it separately with another program, just sync it up manually, but you know, it's whatever. I mean, if you want to use that, you can. You have to use that for streaming anyway, I think. Unless you're using... actually, I think OBS doesn't have the problem, but I'm not talking about OBS today. I'm talking about this program, so let's get back into it again. Software updates, you know, keep it up. OBS is here, by the way. It's an awesome program. I haven't messed with it yet. With Advanced, I would definitely keep it on your capture card, because if you change it to software built in, your videos will be glitched up, and the audio will be all out of whack, and it will be horrible. With streaming, I think the default is the software built in. I'm not sure, I haven't messed around with that, but I would probably try that, and if it doesn't work, go back to capture card. I don't know how it works, honestly. So that's all that. Okay, let's go to the settings that I use for the capture card. So what you want to do is go to Other, if you're using a PS3, or, you know, it's whatever, PS4, and just HDMI, obviously. Analog audio is disabled. Now, this is an important part. If you guys own a PS3 or PS4, I'm not sure if the PS4 has this option, but your PS3 has this option called RGB full range HDMI in brackets. You want to change that to full instead of limited. That way, the picture won't be so washed out, and you want to change this to expanded, because look what happens. Look at this. Look what happens when you change it to that. Oh my god, look how dark that is. It's horrible. It's way too dark, and the colors are inaccurate. Okay? So when you go back to expanded, this is what it should look like. Okay? Now, this is an accurate representation of the PS3's output. Well, it's about as close as you can get. And we all know the PS3 is pretty washed out, you know, by default with a lot of games, but, you know, it's whatever. I mean, if you have it on standard, everything just looks way too saturated, and it looks, ugh. Look at the difference between the two. It's not right, you guys. And, so yeah, there's that. It's probably not really that noticeable Yeah, there it is there. You see how horrible that is? Like, everything's way too saturated, and then you go back there, it's back to normal. So anyway, alright, so HD, if you're using a PS3, 720p is your go-to. It's not really worth wasting data with 1080p, seeing the PS3 is 720p to start with. You can always upscale it in Sony Vegas Pro 12 or whatever software you use anyway. It has a 60 FPS option, but a game like this doesn't, support 60 FPS. It's only 30. This game is 29.97 or whatever, actually. Anyway, quality, yeah, go for it. Slam it. Fucking go straight to best. If you got a good hard drive, go for it. SSD, even better. Cropping, none. Convert, blah, blah, blah. Leave these. Don't touch those. Okay, so with picture, I usually leave everything neutral. There's really no point to change anything. This is a pretty accurate representation of the game. So let's go to audio. Yeah, leave that as well. I don't mess with profiles either. Advanced, I don't mess with this either. I don't even know what this does, so just leave it. So yeah, that's my settings, and well, see with my microphone here, I used my Fast Track Pro. I'm using an XLR mic right now to record this video with. So anyway, yeah, I'm recording with Shadow Play, so to record the desktop. Oh, before I forget, guys, I'm going to show you the display settings I have for my PS3, so I'm going to change to the PS3 video right now to give you guys a better look, so I'll be right back in a little bit because I have some stuff to do, so I might be an hour or two, so see you then. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, it took a little bit too long. Alright, so what we want to do is go to display settings here, and let me just, Alright, so, okay, so video output settings, we just want to leave the 720p. Because, most games are 720p. There are a few 1080p games like Gran Turismo and whatnot, but, you just want to leave the 720 for the most part. Screensaver, do not use. I never use it. Cross color reduction filter off. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before. RGB full range HDMI, you want to set that to full, okay? Now, I don't know if all these settings are default or whatnot. This is just what I have, so it was working for me, so just leave it. So that other weird shit, I'd leave that off, and automatic for deep color output HDMI. I don't even know what this does. I just leave it on automatic. It gives me good results anyway. So, yeah, that's basically it. And that's pretty much all I have to tell you guys. So, let me swap back to the PC camera. I was recording with Shadow Play with that at 60 FPS. I'm recording this at like 59.970 FPS or whatever, but alright, let's swap back, and we are back. Okay, so this is pretty much the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this helpful, and yeah, hope I solved some problems. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below to tell us what you think. I will have more tutorials up very soon, and thanks a lot, guys. Peace out. Oh yeah, and thanks to Dark Nebula 007 for requesting this video. Cheers.